Hello, beautiful people, and welcome to your reading. I'm Clarity Bay. I'm a psychic tarot intuitive, and I'm dedicated to answering the questions that are most important to you. And in your reading, I'm going to give you clear insight on what makes you attractive right now, in this moment. I will share with you everything that Spirit gives to me and not leave anything out. Please take one moment to click that like and subscribe button. Hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. Let's get straight into your reading. Meditate here on the 3 cards and pick the one that calmly draws you the most. This would be 1, 2, and 3. Let's get straight into your reading. Hello, beautiful group 1, and welcome to your reading. I'm Clarity Bay. I'm a psychic tarot intuitive, and I'm dedicated to answering the questions that are most important to you. And in your reading, I'm going to give you clear insight on what makes you attractive right now in this moment. I will share with you everything that Spirit gives to me and not leave anything out. Please take one moment to click that like and subscribe button. Hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. Let's get straight into your reading. So I can clearly see here that your energy, you're naturally drawn here to the card representing the labradorite crystal. And with the labradorite crystal, this is all about how you see the magic. I do want to point out, to straight off, with the energy that you're drawn here today, there's a clear message here that there is magic for you and all around you. If you lift your gaze from your everyday path, you will find it around every corner. It is the beauty of the rainbow, the mystery of the stars, a hug from a friend, and the innocence of a child's laugh. So this is really a clear message from Spirit, encouraging you to open your eyes to the many miracles that are around you. But what I do want to point out, as it does relate to your attractiveness, is that what makes you attractive is that you show up as your most mature self. And you usually take the high road in most situations as it relates to confrontations, rivalry, or even challenges. You are one to try to see the positive, or you will try to avoid the confrontation or drama. So that's a very attractive trait about you. Being the one that says, hey, you know what? I am just going to ignore this person. I do not feel like arguing and fighting. So I am going to draw my attention to something that is a lot better than this situation here. So that's a very beautiful characteristic trait that you do have, and people do find that attractive. What makes you attractive right now at this moment? As you have here, the 3rd house. So with the 3rd house, let me point out that there are 12 houses in astrology. In an astrological birth chart, there are 12 houses. And the 3rd house does rule over communication and siblings. And it also rules over that zodiac sign of Gemini, air energy, Gemini. So it's about communication and how you do communicate. Makes you very attractive. And I can see here that the 3rd house, as it relates to your social media, people that do look at your social media, your pictures, they say that you are very attractive as well. Siblings. So if you have siblings, the way that you take care of your siblings, you have respect for your siblings. That's a attractive trait as well. Also, the way that you speak, your actual speech, the sound of your voice is extremely attractive, especially to those people that find you romantically alluring. So your voice, the sound of your voice is attractive. Thank you, Spirit. So let's get more insight. What makes you attractive right now in this moment? And you have here the devil card. So with the devil card, I do want to point out that this is about obsession. This is about people looking at your social media. So it's about your sensuality. Your sexiness is extremely attractive. Also, I do want to point out here that you are naturally beautiful. And because you are, and you are your true self, you do avoid confrontations at all costs. That tend to rub certain people the wrong way. And it's because at the time they are not vibrating on a high frequency as you, and you are the light. And they feel like you are dimming their light because you're positive. And so there is some envy as it does relate to your looks, your appearance, your personality. And people are jealous of that as well. Some people don't like how you show up naturally in life, your beauty. So be very conscious of that. And I'm pretty sure that you know a person or people who do envy you just for being you. But Spirit is encouraging you to continue to shine and don't worry about no one else's light. Do not ever put yourself in the background just to allow someone to be in the front, because everyone has their own light and it's totally up to them to brighten their light. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get more insight. What makes you attractive right now? In this moment. Thank you, Spirit. Sensuality. I am so excited to see the sensuality card showing up because Spirit just gave us that insight seconds earlier with the devil card, and how there are people that find you sexually attractive. And this is a strong confirmation here because the frequency of sensuality, that reminds us that, that we are spirits and we are in human bodies. So you are a sensual being experiencing joy and pleasure from the physical world through your senses. And so you can't help it if you are sensually alluring to others. That's just your nature. It's a part of being human. It's a part of being spiritual. Thank you, Spirit. So let's get more insight. So never feel like you need to be ashamed because you're sexy, or you need to be ashamed because you look good, or, the way that you speak is very attractive, or you're expressing yourself, your gifts and your talents. So don't be ashamed for being who you are. Stay your authentic self. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What makes you attractive? Thank you, Spirit. What makes you attractive? I do want to, being that several cards jumped out of the deck, let's get the one where the energy allows us to feel. And you have here the Six of Coins. With the Six of Coins energy, this is earth sign energy, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. I do want to point out that those earth zodiac signs could be in the top placements of your birth chart, your sun, moon, or rising sign, the 7th house of relationships, or the planet Venus. And those earth zodiac signs could also be in the birth chart of the people that you recognize this Six of Coins energy about you. You are down to earth. Okay, you are real, you're solid, you're very reliable, you're loyal, you're a loyal friend, a loyal lover as well, and very practical. So those energies that you do exude out are very attractive. People do recognize those. Also here with the Six of Coins energy, there is also a generous spirit that you do have. So you're extremely generous, and sometimes you are generous to people who do not even deserve your generosity. But that just tells about your character. Your character, you are warm. Thank you, Spirit. You are a warm and kind person, and that makes you very attractive. So continue to be giving, But just pay attention because you are so giving that sometimes people can take advantage of you. So pay attention to those energies where people are just wanting to take, and not return the gesture or the energy as a form of reciprocity. So there should be a give and take exchange when it comes to giving. Thank you, Spirit. So let's get more insight. What makes you attractive right now? What makes you attractive right now? Abundance. So with the abundance card showing up, this is about your mindset and how you see the world. So you have an abundant mindset, a rich mindset. You feel like life is good. Life is what you make it. You speak life into other people. You are very positive as well. And I am very excited to see the abundant card show up here with the card that you were naturally drawn to, the labradorite crystal, because that gave us insight earlier on into your personality and how you like to see the magic. You're very positive. So this energy here where you speak on growth, you want to glow up, level up. And Spirit loves this about you because you see the universe is abundant in nature, and because you are able to recognize that, that's why so many things take place for you. If you set a goal and you take action on that goal, it's going to happen for you because of your energy, because of your mindset. And sometimes people may get offended because you are so positive. You do have a rich mindset, but do not be dismayed by the haters, the doubters, or the naysayers. Because being optimistic, having a mindset of abundance and prosperity is in alignment with the source, with divine intelligence. So this is perfect here. So never change who you are. You are perfect just the way you are. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What makes you attractive right now? What makes you attractive right now? And you have here the Eight of Cups. So with the Eight of Cups, this is about your emotions, your mind. Thank you, Spirit. The Eight of Cups energy, water sign energy, as seen in the cup energy, is significant here. Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer in the Sun, Moon, or Rising signs, the 7th house of relationships, or the planet Venus. But specifically here with the Eight of Cups energy, and this is about how you can withdraw your energy, you can retreat, and you can move on. And we got that insight moments earlier in the reading, where you are not about the drama. You will distance yourself. And that is attractive. Whether or not people want to tell you that, a lot of people don't have the strength to do that. But you are all about protecting your energy, protecting your mind, your body, and your spirit. And that is what helps you to maintain your mental balance, your mental and emotional stability, as seen here with the Eight of Cups energy. Thank you, Spirit. So group one, this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. If it does, please leave a comment below because I do love reading your comments. They definitely warm my heart and they make my day. I am sending you lots of love and good energy. Hello, beautiful group 2, and welcome to your reading. I'm Clarity Bay. I'm a psychic tarot intuitive, and I'm dedicated to answering the questions that are most important to you. And in your reading, I'm going to give you clear insight on what makes you attractive right now. At this moment, I will share with you everything that Spirit gives to me and not leave anything out. Please take one moment to click that like and subscribe button. Hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. Let's get straight into your reading. So I can clearly see here your energy. You're naturally drawn to your card representing the hematite crystal. And this is about grounding energy. And there's a clear message from Spirit before we get into your attractiveness. So Spirit wants you to, is wanting you to ask yourself this question. When was the last time you walked outside barefoot? Because joining with the earth in this simple fashion can help you feel grounded and connected. So define what stability feels like for you so that you can create that sense of security for yourself, even during the most turbulent of times. Also, for the most part, self-discovery is a lifelong endeavor, but stay true to your core values, to what makes you you. And this is how you become secure in your career, your home life, or any other aspect of your world. Physical or spiritual, consider what self-care methods would help support a solid foundation so that you can devote energy to other areas of your life. You can have roots and still fly. Thank you, Spirit. That is a clear message for you. But let me point out that with the hematite energy and grounding, this is earth sign energy. Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. In the sun, moon, or rising signs, the 7th house of relationships, or the planet Venus, in the top placements of your birth chart or the birth chart of the people that do recognize this earth energy. You are loyal and practical. That is very attractive about you. You're also very reliable, so your family can depend on you. And that characteristic trait, that's something that's really hard to find in our times. So the Spirit is honoring you for being loyal, and most of all, being loyal to yourself. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. So what makes you attractive? Thank you, Spirit. So we have a few cards that jumped out of the deck, and we want to do a super shuffle to get the energy you have here. And this was the first card that was turned over. So thank you, Spirit, for this confirmation. So here with the Hanged Man energy, I do want to point out, because you do see things from a different perspective, people find that very attractive about you. You don't see, the average scenario that most people see, things around you, things that are going on in the world. Your perspective is quite different from the people that you do associate with, and that is attractive, whether or not they want to admit it. So also here with the Hanged Man energy, there is a wisdom that you do have, and you are able to share things that you have learned, things that you have experienced, and that makes you attractive. You like to seek and find out, about the unseen, the spiritual realm, or what's going on that you can't see. Energy, vibration, and frequency, things that are mysterious, and you like to talk about those things. So in conversation, people are looking at you in awe, and they're like, wow, that's strange, but that is very attractive to these people. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What makes you attractive? Thank you, Spirit. What makes you attractive right now, at this moment? And you have here transparency. And this is a part of the message that Spirit just gave us. Thank you, Spirit, for this wonderful confirmation. I do want to point out that you see the energy of transparency that supports your expansion towards a higher vibrational state of being with more insight, honesty, and clarity. So you will speak the truth. You're going to tell the truth about you. Although there are some things that you feel like are nobody's business. And of course, you are absolutely right. So continue to honor your the things that are private to you. Honor your private life. But if someone does ask you a question or you're willing to give a statement, it's going to be what you believe is the truth. So you're transparent in that way. And also, to the flip side of this, with you being so honest, is that people, just say you're having a conversation with someone, and it's kind of like a rivalry, where not a rivalry or like a fight, but like a disagreement. You're going to tell that person exactly how you feel about them. You're going to tell them, and they see it as the truth as well. You know, they have to say, well, she's telling the truth, so I can't really say anything. But on the other side of that, you're going to own up to your responsibility. So you do take accountability for your actions as well. And that's extremely attractive. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What makes you attractive right now in this moment? Libra, ruled by the planet Venus, beauty. So it is your appearance, the way that you look. You are naturally beautiful. With Libra being ruled by the planet Venus. Thank you, Spirit. Yes, I can see also here that just sometimes you're a bit, you want to please people in a way where there is harmonious energy and a harmonious energy flow. Okay, so that makes you attractive when you say, well, okay, hey, if everyone wants potato salad, I'll make sure everyone has potato salad, but I am going to have macaroni salad. But you're going to make sure that your guests have exactly what they want. So that makes you attractive. That part of people pleasing. Also, you're very fair here. I can see what also I'm picking up is you are very flattering, meaning that you give compliments to people, even strangers. You'll say, hey, I really like your hair, or I like your clothing, or you're very intelligent. And so also with that, if it's someone you really care about, you'll say, hey, you're not doing enough and you are very intelligent. You should be doing this. And so in that way, you are flattering this person, but yet and still you're very transparent because you want the best for everyone. So that makes you attractive. But yes, also I can definitely see here that there's a balance to your appearance that is extremely attractive. So whether your face and your body, they're equally beautiful. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. As Libra does relate to a balance. So also, let me also point out this. Your personality, your inner beauty, your warmth, your physicality, and your energy. It's just a lovely balance to your state of being. I do see also you're very artistic. You're gifted in the arts. And so that is something that's very, very attractive. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What makes you attractive right now in this moment? And you have here the King of Swords. So with the King of Swords, energy, communication, air energy, representing those air zodiac signs, Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra here. So this is a very strong confirmation showing up immediately after Libra. Thank you, Spirit. Swords energy. And also those other air zodiac signs could be in the top placements of the birth chart that I did mention earlier, as well as your birth chart. King of Swords, it's the way that you communicate, your speech, the sound of your voice is attractive to people. Also, you are intentional with your speech. So this is in great correlation with the transparency energy that did show up earlier in your reading. You are very intentional with your speech and the way that you go about communicating your ideas and your feelings to others. And so that is attractive. And you're very strategic with your actions. You're not going to be willy-nilly and all over the place. You're going to mentally plan out what it is that you want to do from day to day. So you'll wake up in the morning, you say, okay, what is it I have to do? And you're very strategic in that way. You're strategic with your communication and how you come across to others, as well as it does relate strongly here with this King of Swords energy. Also pick up that you're very attractive to other people in a romantic sense, people that do love to communicate. So people that love to talk, they find you very romantically attractive as well. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What makes you attractive right now? What makes you attractive right now? Thank you, Spirit. Music. So with music showing up, we did get insight earlier about the arts, how you're artistic. So something to do with music. So either you love to sing or you like to listen to music. So that is what makes you attractive here. So something to do with music, harmonizing energy, as mentioned with the Libra energy. That's another confirmation. Your reading is accurate AF. Let me just point out that, because there are so many confirmations here for you. Thank you, Spirit. Libra, harmonizing energy, music, harmonizing. Thank you, Spirit. So if you're in the music business, this is exciting here, because this is a clear message from Spirit that you're on the right path. Even if you love to sing music, even if you listen to music to raise your vibration, you are on the right path. You're doing the right thing, because music for you is very fun and it's soothing. Thank you, Spirit. And that makes you attractive, the way that you sing as well. Let's get more insight. What makes you attractive right now? The Nine of Pentacles. So with the Nine of Pentacles energy, that is Earth zodiac sign energy. Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo in the top placements of the birth chart that I did mention moments earlier. And specifically here with the Nine of Pentacles, you are like, you're a wish come true for those romantic partners, like couple goals. You would be a wish come true because you're optimistic here. You believe that you can have whatever it is that you want, and you are absolutely right. And so with that knowledge and that knowing, other people find your positive mindset extremely attractive, because the Nine of Pentacles energy is about your abundant nature and how you see that there is a lot of abundance and prosperity here in the universe, and there's a lot for everyone. So you know that the universe, there is no such thing as lack. And so by the way that you express those feelings and how you feel, that makes you extremely attractive here. Also, your good health, the way that you take care of yourself, the way that you exercise, you look good, you look very good, and you take care of yourself. You put yourself first. People see you as being very healthy, glowing skin, beautiful smile, bright eyes, beautiful hair, makes you extremely attractive to others. Your outlook on life is radiating. And it is contagious. There's so many people that would love to be your friend. But of course, you do protect your energy. You are protecting your vibrational frequency, as you should. And with that energy, it's just, you can't help but, people want to know who you are. They want to know who you are. What are you doing with your life? What do you do day to day? So it's very mysterious energy as well in your vibrational frequency. And that makes you attractive as well. So group 2, this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. If it does, please leave a comment below because I do love reading your comments. They definitely warm my heart and they make my day. I am sending you lots of love and good energy. Hello, beautiful group 3, and welcome to your reading. I'm Clarity Bay. I'm a psychic tarot intuitive, and I'm dedicated to answering the questions that are most important to you. And in your reading, I'm going to give you clear insight on what makes you attractive right now, at this moment. I will share with you everything that Spirit gives to me and not leave anything out. Please take one moment to click that like and subscribe button. Hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. Let's get straight into your reading. I can clearly see here your energy. You're naturally drawn here to the crystal, the unakite, which represents you living in the now. And with the unakite crystal being the crystal that you are attracted here too, I do want to point out that this energy is about how you are someone that really understands how important it is to stay in the present moment. See, because you know that there's no time like the present. The past is done and the future hasn't happened yet. So it's a clear message here for you as well. Spirit is encouraging you to ground yourself in the here and now. So stay with that feeling and knowing. And because, you know, with our busy lives and busy minds, this can be hard to do. But being mindful and in the moment allows you to make the most out of every aspect of your life. So allow yourself the opportunity to really connect with those around you and fully invest yourself in everything you do. Try to avoid distractions or letting your mind wander, especially about matters you have no control over. Spirit is encouraging you to immerse yourself in each experience and put your heart and soul into every action and bring a sense of gratitude to where you are in your life. Here and now is where you will find your true contentment. Thank you, Spirit. So with that clear message from Spirit, this is energy that creates worlds, always knowing that now is the time, now is the moment. So let's get more clear insight on what makes you attractive. Thank you, Spirit. What makes you attractive right now? What makes you attractive right now? You have here the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles is Earth zodiac sign energy. So with the Page of Pentacles showing up in the Earth zodiac signs, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo in the top placements of your birth chart, the Sun, Moon, or Rising signs, 7th house of relationships, or the planet Venus, seen in your birth chart or the birth chart of the people that do recognize this Page of Pentacles energy within you. Also, I do want to point out that that Page of Pentacles energy is about your patience. So your patience is attractive to others. How you're able to raise money. You love to talk about money news, and that's a good thing seen here with the Page of Pentacles. You also are always giving others information of like job opportunities and different opportunities that they can take advantage of to raise money for themselves as well. And people really do appreciate that about you. And that's extremely attractive. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What makes you attractive right now at this moment? And you have here the Fool. So with the food energy, it's your spirit. It is your spirit of taking chances, taking risk, charting new paths, being adventurous, and even beginning again, starting new things, new projects. You don't mind starting over, starting from the beginning. And so, with that energy, that makes you attractive to other people. You're always doing something new. People feel like your life is an adventure. And that's the type of life that you want to live. You see life as an adventure. And so, that mindset that you do have is very attractive to other people. So, let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What makes you attractive right now at this moment? You have here friendship. This energy is so wonderful coming out, especially with the Page of Pentacles energy, where you're always offering information to other people to help them with their career or their job. And that's what is considered a really good friend. You have that BFF vibe, and many people want to be your BFF. But of course, you have strong, persistent, healthy boundaries up, and not everybody can be your friend because you're just not compatible with certain people. But here, with the energy of friendship, that supports your intrinsic desire for connection with others based on mutual affection and appreciation. So this is where it gets a little interesting. So yes, you can be friends with people who are mutually appreciative of your friendship, of your energy. So that is where this friendship plays an important, vital part in your attractiveness here. Thank you, Spirit, because a lot of people do want to be your friend. They really do. But they know there's certain things that you just aren't compatible with when it comes to their ideas or, just their characteristics and personality traits. Thank you, Spirit. So let's get more insight. What makes you attractive right now at this moment? And you have here the moon. Yes, the moon energy. I do want to point out that the moon rules over the zodiac sign of Cancer. And so with that energy, it's your nurturing vibe. Again, you want everyone to win. You want things to go right. You wish the world was perfect, but it's a yin and yang energy that does take place in the world. But nevertheless, you see that things can be beautiful. You're very nurturing, very warm. You have like this good parenting energy. And if you don't have children, you would be able to parent children very well because of your nurturing, because of the way that you respond to your gut reactions. The moon also rules over the intuition. So you have a very high sense of intuition and understanding things without physically immersing yourself into the experience. You can peep the energy of someone else's vibration without even being in their presence. So you have high intuition, and that makes you extremely attractive. Also, your divine feminine energy. You are super feminine, okay? And to the romantic suitors, as well as platonic, interesting people that look at you and see you, you are extremely sexy and sensual. So that divine feminine energy makes you attractive. Your face, your body, the way that it is shaped, your expression is soft and warm, inviting. And so, and still you're very private. You do not want everybody in your business, over your house, knowing everything that's going on with you. And that makes you mysterious as well, and also attractive. because they don't know. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What makes you attractive right now at this moment? And you have here the Nine of Cups. I love the Nine of Cups showing up because with the Nine of Cups energy, I love this because the moon is in correlation with the Nine of Cups. Cancer is a water zodiac sign. So the Nine of Cups does represent the other water zodiacs, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. So with that energy, top placements of the birth chart, of your birth chart, or the people that do recognize this Nine of Cup energy in you, very sensitive, emotional. You get into music. You get into the lyrics of songs. You embrace yourself into things that you do. You are feeling. You feel, the vibration here of words. You feel other people. You have high empathy. Thank you, Spirit. And that makes you very attractive. But also here, I do want to point out that with this Nine of Cups energy, you are a wish come true, sweetie. You are a wish come true when it comes to romantic suitors as well as platonic friendships or business ventures. You are someone that is, because you are empathetic, because you are loyal, you're loyal, you're dedicated, okay? You're practical, you're grounded. These are the characteristic traits that you have that make a very beautiful, inviting person. But see, you have boundaries because you protect your mind, your body, and your spirit at all times. And so that's healthy. Those are considered healthy boundaries. And people see you here as being abundant in nature, being very abundant, a high frequency mindset, seeing the good. You post about the good things on your social media pages. You post, when you speak to people, you uplift people. You're very liberating in that way. You feel like you can have whatever it is that you want, and that other people can have whatever they want as well. So in this way, you're very caring. Thank you, Spirit. I love this about you. You take care of your home as well, as seen here with the moon energy and with Cancer, because Cancer does rule over the fourth house, rules over the home and the family. So you take care of your home and your family very well. And people do find that very attractive about you. You're also in good health. And so your physicality, your appearance, people think you are very beautiful from head to toe. Your face is very attractive. Your body. So you're very inspiring to others as well. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What makes you attractive? What makes you attractive? Thank you, Spirit. You have here healing. I love healing showing up. Thank you, Spirit. You may be in the healing arts. You may be interested in the healing arts. But nevertheless, your energy is healing. Again, you're liberating. You're uplifting. Thank you, Spirit, for that immediate confirmation there. Healing. You just have this vibe of wanting the best for everyone. Thank you, Spirit. Yes, you're here to heal others as well. Because, and it's all about really being who you are, being yourself, being positive, letting people know that there is a greater and higher version of themselves that they should go towards, they should reach for, they should tap into and be in alignment with. So I do feel like you have 22 here in the friendship card and 66 here. So these numbers are very significant here in your reading. That's what I'm picking up. And it could be related to like the moon here rules also over the mother. So it's very good positive energy for you. So group 3, this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. If it does, please leave a comment below because I do love reading your comments. They definitely warm my heart and they make my day. I am sending you lots of love and good energy.